commendable note. The 22-year-old shooting star Manu came close to her dream but fell short by just a few inches in a fiercely contested final. Manu Bhaker has etched her name in history by becoming the only Indian female athlete to secure 2 shooting medals in a single Olympics. She won the 10-meter air pistol bronze and then joined hands with Sarabjot Singh to win the mixed team 10-meter air pistol bronze.
Manu, people say that 4th place is the hardest finish in sport. It is cruel like that. But how are you feeling at this moment? Like I said, you gave it your all. Of course, everyone was looking forward to your event. How are you feeling at this moment?
Well, definitely 4th position is not a great position to be in. I really worked hard for this and unfortunately could not make it to the podium in this event. However, this gives me motivation to work even harder in the future and try to do a better finish next time. So I'm going home with 2 bronze medals and lots of motivation.
And Manu, we also need to talk about your journey. We've done that before, but I want to ask you, what were the immediate changes that you made after Tokyo 2020? Because, yours is a story of inspiration from hitting rock bottom to today, shining at the podium with 2 bronze medals. To everyone that's listening, who's watching you, how do you come up from a situation like that?
Tokyo was definitely heartbreaking for me. It had literally shattered me. If not killed me, then definitely it had a huge impact on my day-to-day life and my behavior and how I had become after that. So although my friends and family tried to cheer me up and then they were trying to motivate me, but it didn't work. But I tried to carry on with the training and everything. I felt really unhappy inside for I think 1.5 to 2 years. But when I started to work again with this Khalsa, I think that was the time when I was what, it's either shooting for me or nothing at all. I will it's either in or out. So there's no in between for me. And that was the time I was what, even if I lose, I don't care. I will lose fighting. So I'll go down fighting. I will not just give up just like that. So there's this one message I would like to give all of you that whatever you love or whatever you have achieved something, you have to not stay in between. You have to go all in. You cannot be okay, I will try, or I will do this, or I will see today I'm not feeling or maybe tomorrow I'll do it. You have to go all in, and you have to try your best in what you want to do.
Well, absolutely. And Manu, you've done a lot as an athlete, but even as a woman, there are a lot of firsts with you becoming the first woman to win a medal in shooting, and then becoming the independent athlete to win 2 medals in shooting. Now we're looking forward to wrestling. We're looking forward to weightlifting. A lot of women power there as well. And we've seen what's happened in wrestling in the past. Do you think this is the time for those girls also to make their mark and make the nation proud?
Definitely, I think this is a good opportunity. Olympics once in 4 years, this was once in 3 years. But I would say all the best in your categories or in your events, whatever. Just do your best and just have faith in God, and it will give you everything that you deserve will be yours. So just put in hard work and just don't be upset about few bad matches or something, because coming from Tokyo, I know the value of it. I know how much hard work I put. Me and my coach, me and my entire team. So many people were there. So just do not give up. And yes, this is a chance. You have to be on your toes and just try and do your best. And we all love you and we'll all support for you no matter how you do. We know that you're doing great.
And Manu, excited to go back home. What are the plans? How are the celebrations coming along? Do you have any idea what things have been planned by your family, by your parents? Are you looking forward to a rousing reception at home? I'm sure there is going to be one.
Honestly talking, I'm a little nervous going back. I don't know how it's going to be once I go back in India, but I hope it's all good. Only I don't know what's my what plans my parents have been making, but I mean, I will just
Maybe it's
leave
going
it.
to be a surprise.
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise only, but I leave it to them when it happens.
Manu, thank you so much for speaking to us and wishing you all the very best for all your future tournaments. And I'm sure we are going to be seeing you in LA 2028.
Thank you so much, and to all the people who are watching this, thank you so much for watching us shoot, and it was pleasure shooting for India. Unfortunately, it was 4th place, but I will try my best in next edition to do even better. And thank you so much for all the love and support you've been giving all these days.
And you
Thank
loved the India chant in the stadium, in the shooting
Yes,
range.
yes, thank you. I heard it, and I saw so many people, and it was a great moment for me that so many people came to watch the match.
Thank you, Manu, for speaking to us.
Thank you.